Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the West All-Stars. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls. Gervin out there with Green. Then there's Macy. Then it's Oakley. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Oakley dishes to Green. And 3 from Jordan. It's rebounded by the West. Here's Westbrook. Power down with both hands. Westbrook.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Gervin pulls it in. Oakley kicks to Green. Back to Oakley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Down low. And the rejection by Leonard. And they get it back. Shot clock at 3.
Western All-Stars ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Durant with the steal. And they're moving it up. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Here's Gervin, and the rejection by Leonard. Here's Westbrook, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Green kicks to Oakley. And the rejection by Leonard. And they get it back, and it's Green missing.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Trailing by 5.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Outside for Jordan. Back to Oakley. That's good. Oakley's got his first points in this one.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry passes to Westbrook. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Here's Jordan. And they're going to count the bucket and send it to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine comes in for Charles Oakley. And it's Maxson in for Kyle Mason. Durant with the steal. And they're on the break. Got a piece of it. And Thompson kicks to Durant. To end the run. And he hits the jump shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Maxson against Curry. Gervin outside. Outside, Green. Dishes to Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Gervin. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep it.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. Aldridge comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kobe. And Chris Paul subbed in for Curry. And Chicago also making a switch. Higgins is checked in. Now here's Green. Paul with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got his third rebound on the night. Thompson with the rebound. The drive by Green. Paul dishes to Green. Good on the shot.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Chicago leading. Jordan with it. Now Green defending. Jordan inside. He's against Green. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down. No matter how good the D is.
James Harden. He's checked in for Thompson.
James Harden.
And the West All-Stars with possession. It's a 3-point game. Harden inside the 3-point line. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by Green. It's Harden with the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. So it's Chicago now. Paxson kicks to Green. And there's the pass to Corzine. Back to Green. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Green's got his second bucket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Puts up a 3. No good from Paxson. It's tipped. Harden inside the 3-point line. And the defense really pressing up on made that.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars dance team.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up.
All right, fans.
And a closer look here at the hustle stand for the West All-Stars.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
So for Chicago right now, Paxson is out there with Mason. Then there's Gervin. Then it's Oakley, and it's Corzine in at the center position. And he gets it to go. Davis has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the West All-Stars. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Paxson. And it's off from 3-point range. And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Harden's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Right wing. Here's Paxson.
Bulls foul. Charles.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Kevin Durant's checked in for Cousins. Leonard comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Paul.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Paxson. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. and the team is struggling because of it.
And it's Davis missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And it's Gervin missing.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
But they'll get another chance. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, we usually have a go-to speed or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Curry with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point. I'll tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
So for the West, Bryant is checked in for Leonard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Curry. Here's Thompson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Pass to Macy. Out left to the wing. Here's Oakley, and there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Corzine. Higgins comes in for Gervin. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Baxton. Here's West now. Right now on a 14-0 run. The dish now to Kobe. Down low. It's intercepted. Jordan inside. He's covered by Westbrook. No good from Jordan.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thompson misses.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here is Bryant. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Bryant's got 5.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to...
Michael Jordan.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. A second chance effort, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to touch that one, but it was obvious.
So for the West, DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. Harden comes in for Thompson. And it's Paul in for Russell Westbrook. 1:29 left here in the second. Jordan against Harden. The drive by Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're
I
right.
tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Chicago timeout call.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given him on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the West. Here's Harden. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oakley kicks to Jordan. And stolen by Cousins. Harden the pass to Green. Can't get it to fall. Bulls trail by 19. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And the West All-Stars with possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And it's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And stolen by Aldridge. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. The second chance effort. Aldridge misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Green. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. West All-Stars out in front, running away. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Steph Curry's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Durant, and there's Bryant, and it's Leonard in at the power forward position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Bulls trail by 19. Here's Gervin. The shot is off. Great D that time from Leonard. And here's the break. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
All-Stars ball.
Curry with a wide open look.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Curry with another miss. Oakley kicks to Green. Macy with it. Leonard picks him up. They get it again. Oakley. The stupendous finish in traffic. Oakley's got 6.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Knocks it loose. Jordan kicks to Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Sidney Green. At the line for
That one is off. So for the Bulls, Corzine comes in for Charles Oakley. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Macy. And he can't hit the second. Here's Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Bulls trail by 19. It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Durant, and it's Green with